What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Transistor. We're about to go into our own apartment and see our abode. Hopefully there's not, like, underwear and things. Like, if it's anything like my apartment, I've got to do a sweep for, like, flagging underwear all over the place, like socks up under the couch and stuff, so hopefully they're ready for guests.
Like this. Can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, at least Junction Jan's delivered. Supremo Deluxe, loaded for bear. Flatbread delivery still going strong. Not so bad when it's cold. Not that I know anymore. Help yourself and good. Locked yourself out. How are you gonna... Oh.
This is one of those kinds of adventures. I see. The only reason you would lock your...
All looks fine from up here.
The reason to lock our own selves out would be if we're not planning on coming back. That Supremo Deluxe looked amazing, though. And cold pizza is the stuff. What in the hell was that?
Oh, Red, I'm starting to lose you.
Alright, so the weeds are protected. It's never good. Oh my god. And that fetch is coming right for me. I'm gonna go for a breach right there. I'm gonna teleport to here. I'm gonna put a little bit of damage. No. I'm gonna put a little bit of damage on that cheerleader, and then we'll just give ourselves a little step room away from the fetch. Where's my decoy? Where's my decoy? I thought I equipped... Oh, no. Alright, something's gone wrong. I'm gonna have to figure out where my decoy's at pretty soon. We could do it by the next time we go to our apartment, but it's still sort of terrifying being without. Get rid of that cheerleader. Also, that helps us get rid of... Damn, is he fast. You gotta time it right, though. There is, like, a timing to it. If you can time it properly, he's actually not that bad. And beyond that point, I think that we're just about out of abilities anyway, so I can't really do much else. Let's just go for it. If I can get rid of the cheerleaders and stuff, I think we're in really, really good shape. Oh, I timed it wrong. And there's a wall. And he still got me. Damn you, Rover. Alright, we're gonna go around behind him, and we're gonna let him have a little bit of what for, because this is not acceptable in civilized society. Doggy kind is causing us far too many problems right now. And so, having put the dog down for night-night time, let's take a look at this larger promenade and figure out where we can go from here. So we can either go to the north or we can go to the east. I'm going to go with the east because I feel slightly better about words that start with an E. I don't know if that's indicative to anything psychologically, but I feel better about it, so don't judge me.
We on your roof?
Yes, we are a glowing red sword that is starting to become slightly terrifying. So did I put that on the wrong thing? Oh, maybe I unequipped it from... Okay, that's how I messed up. So I needed this over here. I should have thought about that. I think I just got it slotted wrong and then wasn't paying attention to fix it, so... That was my bad, as always. And then with the area effect, I think I unequipped the other one when I equipped the area effect ability. And that's where we went wrong. Without my decoys, I'm just worthless. I need something to draw the fire for me because we're really, really squishy. We are a little lady, and we cannot take a whole lot of punishment before this job is completely done and we're laying on the floor just like...
I never thought much of a high-rise. Far from the water. Then I found out you lived here. Can't even go for a swim because you're stuck with me.
Why would you want to? We're in the middle of a plague situation anyways. Not exactly the time to go, like, dipping, in any sense. I mean, I understand the need to attack the world well-bathed, but... not necessarily the time for it right now. Oh, there's stairs right here. I was gonna say, where am I supposed to...
Think anybody else is in here besides me? I've seen no one. But when I look up to where the sky should be, I see you. And I know you can hear me.
Sword seems to be having some kind of like identity crisis, or at least he's at that point in the war movie where he's laying on the ground and he's like clocking out and he's like making his peace. It's down. Oh, looks like there's bad guys down here. It's okay, we can hack it. Doesn't look like there's any cheerleaders, which is a new anti-chasing trail. What? What the hell is that?
Think you stepped in something?
Yeah, I think I stepped in his goo.
How's it going? You still there, Red?
I think I'm gonna go for this one since he's already turned around and I can get freebie backstabs. Oh, we haven't used ping yet. Let's use ping. Ping sounds awesome. No, I can't use it right now. Let me ping you. It's my favorite pickup line too. I just K. IJK. Ooh, that's a pretty good little ability. And then we'll finish him off with a crash. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Oh, I leave a trail of explodies now. That's kind of sweet. Wait, I didn't allocate that. What's been going wrong here? Because I'm pretty sure I said that I wanted a decoy, and I must be getting confused about what goes where because it seems as though I never have the abilities. I think I may have my abilities mixed up. We'll deal with it for now. But
Northwest Bracket Towers.
I'd really...
You know those white walls been popping up? I kind of miss those.
Alright, so where is it? Spawn a copy. Oh, it was in a passive slot. That's why. I was thinking upgrade slot. Ew. And what do I have in my upgrade slot? The shield. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that back in the upgrade slot. We'll add a chain reaction to ping. And I think that's all that we've got the memory for right now. And then we're all out of space. This is still going to be awesome. I like ping. Ping makes me happy. Sounds like the dialogue from Mulan.
Terminal.
Urgent immediate response requested. Your input is needed to expedite relief in case of emergency.
Everybody's packing it up for the country.
Central Authority urges all individuals to provide relocation preferences as soon as possible. Let's go for high quality.
Try again later.
Sword, you're really kind of becoming haunting at this point. I'm going to need you to simmer down. I'm going to need you to calm down for just a minute. The world is not ending. I mean, it might be for you. And unfortunately, if my sword implodes on itself, I feel like my main catalyst for getting storyline activities done will probably be taken care of, but... Oh, okay, so that's just another backdoor thing. I don't feel like doing any challenges or whatever right now. I don't like those in Bastion either. I think I did all of them at the end of the game, like after I had finished everything else.
Terminals around town holding up pretty good, all things considered.
Well, I'm not seeing anything of concern off this way, so I think we may just want to continue forward. Definitely needs to like a damage buff. I need to figure out a way to get it to do like 35 damage a hit, at which point this will be just the god ability. It will be the bullets of the mind, and it will just destroy everything. And it'll be my favorite ability ever. But up until then, it's still playing second fiddle to Crash. Oh man.
Process. You think maybe they're afraid of heights?
These operators are just awful. We faced these earlier on and they were a major, major problem for us. I'm gonna go like so, because I don't think I have anything else to do. Hey, we got rid of one. Alright. just going to use this as my primary means of transportation right now. We got a line on both that babysitter and the creep, and so we're going to go for it. Ooh, unfortunately it didn't work out like that. Dodge the bullets, except for the giant seeker lasers that don't seem to be dodgeable in any respect. Go for a couple of attacks right there, maybe get rid of the babysitter. I'm hiding behind your own enemy, man. Oh my god. So we got an emergency turn right there. It's just like that laser spam, you can't dodge it. It can't be dodged. It's just, it tracks you no matter where you go. So it's like, what do you even do in this case? I'll go for a couple kills right here, but I got nothing else in me. I'm gonna teleport back behind him. We'll go for a couple of backstabs, and then we'll teleport away. Well, you can't really teleport away because we gotta go back and we gotta get the cell too, so kind of a catch-22 right here. Yeah, if I go one way, they get me. If I go the other way, they get me. They basically, if you look the camera at the bottom, and they're blocking both exits, and they both track you and hit you no matter what you do, so not much you can do there. I think... Let's see, gold lines linked to life bar reveal which function will overload if life is depleted. Oh, okay. Well, at least ping is cheap. And it could be worse. I could have lost other abilities that were a lot more pertinent. So we're going to teleport over here. We'll do a little bit more damage. If I had lost Jaunt, I think I'd be in worse trouble. But for now... see if I can finish that. Now that the operator's down. Need to figure out what we want to do here. These snapshots are quick and it's difficult to get a beat on them sometimes. See if maybe something like that'll work. I don't know if it'll get both of them, but hopefully it'll do something. That snapshot. There's still a cheerleader left, but we'll get him in just a second. Or her. I don't know what it is. It could be either or. And so what happens when we die? I actually did a little bit of research on this. When we die like that, when our health bar goes down all the way, it deletes one of our programs. And when the program gets deleted, we can't use it for like another couple save points. It'll actually slowly regenerate. I don't know if I explained that very well in the previous episodes, so I figured I'd explain it now just so I can have it on record as having said it. How is he still protected when I killed the cheerleader? Alright, and you need to go like right now. This is ridiculous. Your eye wind laser is really becoming kind of a hassle. Oh, he just popped out a new cheerleader. Well. We'll go ahead and handle this one just with a little bit of the old ping fire. Yeah, there it is. You like that, don't you? I can see your eyes bulging. I can tell you like it. I can tell you're enjoying this all the way to hell. Goodbye.
Star, you could always handle yourself just fine.
Yeah, you know, except for getting like almost deleted.
I love you so much, Red. You know that, right? It's true. It's true.
Are human sword relationships like taboo in the future? Or in the computer world? Is that something that we've transcended into existence? I don't even have my abilities.
What was that?
A big thing.
I'm sure it was nothing.
Yeah, I bet it's perfectly fine.
I wish I was still with you. Out there.
Alright, well we gotta put something in the B slot, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We don't have enough memory left to do anything else. I don't really like the B slot ability because the charge up time is just enormous. But if you can get it off, it seems like it's reasonably decent. You get like that doggy thing out of it, and I like little doggies, so that works out okay. I don't like the fact that I'm doing this.
Ragged towers. Here we come.
I don't like that I'm doing this without one of my mainline abilities, though. I feel like we're about to go up against a boss.
Top of the town. This tower's changed 1,000 times. It's gotta be pretty old. Every time you cast a vote in this town, it gets tallied, sorted, somewhere here.
Urgent. List of known process symptoms. Are you or anyone else you know experiencing any of the following?
Another chance to make Cloud Bank a better place. Just need to get some rest. Seems like you're safe. I take full credit. The spine of the world.
Well, I don't know which door to choose. We got a left and a right. I think I'm gonna go with left first, considering it doesn't have a giant swirling dragon next to it. Oh, good. It just takes us back to here. Fantastic. Well, here we come, swirly dragon. Let's do this thing.
Oh boy. Would you look at the time? Is that what's doing this to me?
This kind of reminds me of that point in like Half-Life 2, or I'm sorry, Half-Life 1 with the giant thingy.
I think that was just the tail.
You know, it couldn't handle us.
Where'd everybody go?
Just too zippy.
If I was the size of that thing, I wouldn't hide from anybody.
Why not? We used that ability enough. Let's make it even better. We gave it 2 upgrade slots, right? We might as well.
Here they are.
How do I want to do this? Well, we can go over to here. We can get rid of them from there. I can backstab. Actually, I don't even need to. We can go one right there. And then we can finish it off with some pings. Kind of see what's going to happen. I hope that big thing doesn't show up. If that giant claw shows up, this is going to be a real short adventure.
I see the spine.
Alright, doggy. It's time for you to take just a little nap, just a little snooze-a-loose. Like, you know those naps that puppies take when they're all tired out from running around? That's what I'm going to need you to take right now, with extra adorable. Oh, God. Okay, so it is still here. And how do I know when it's going to strike? Like, I don't feel like I'm getting any sort of, like, indicator that it's going to attack me. So we got kills right there. We got kills right there. I think it makes a noise, but I don't know. I'm having trouble hearing it because I have to turn the volume down for this. Yeah, it makes a noise, and there's like a little shadow. So I just need to like stare at my feet for a second and like pay attention to the game. Although that is problematic with big dude shooting like those things at me, the snapshots or whatever. That's not what I wanted. Scored the kill right there. Double kill, we're good. Trying to make sure that there's lots of targets on the field for him through my copies. Oh good, we got our emergency. Oh, I accidentally canceled my own emergency turn. Well, that's slightly embarrassing. I saw the shadow coming down on us right as I did this. So maybe if we can get over to here. He's gonna evade that. Let's just get out of the way of it. Ooh. Not getting decoys anymore either. There we go. I'm gonna do some ping damage because I can do it right now. Ooh. Stay out of the way of that claw because it's scary. And let's finish this thing because this fight is definitely making me feel a little bit twitchy. Don't stop. No! Gloating after this battle is the worst idea ever. Just keep moving. Yeah, he's still here, so... Is there anything here I need to look at? No secrets? Okay, no secrets.
It took off.
I removed my ability with the...
I think it took off.
With the decoy again. Sigh. Did I put it? I put it in my passive slot or something, didn't I? Yep. Let's see here. I think it is... Well, I'm not seeing it now. Damn it. I thought it was... I guess it's when attacked. I thought it was when I was using this. Weirdly enough. Huh, must be when attacked. Okay. Well, I thought it was linked to something different. I've been operating under the absolute worst, like, misinformed premises this entire time. Not the first time, not the last time.
Towers, settling every big decision in this town.
Let's do this
Head of
OVC.
the camerata and they're pulling the strings. Hey, at least if we get through this.
Monstrosity attacks Bracket Towers. Eyewitness reports confirm presence of massive organism in downtown Cloudbank.
We'll get to say we were there.
A huge serpentine creature was seen clinging to Bracket Towers south in the high-rise district early this morning amid spreading panic and devastation caused by the process outbreak ravaging the city. Administration warns that the creature is extremely dangerous and is to be avoided at all costs. The 18th Precinct is still launching a full-scale effort to draw the creature away from populated centers. Any residents remaining in high-rise are urged to leave the area immediately.
Red, What? Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. Go get him. I believe you.
So I'm guessing the boyfriend jumped in front of the sword, or the significant other jumped in front of the sword, or at least the love interest jumped in front of the sword during the assassination attempt by the camerata, and his soul, or whatever, was instilled into the sword when it happened. And that would explain, basically. I'm sure somebody guessed that before I did, but anyways, it's all coming together now. I'm finally putting the little pieces of the puzzle into their place. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for another episode of Transistor. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do.